Hi, the purpose of this video is to look at the discussion boards that will be due during each week of this 5-week course. So please make sure that you watch the introduction video to Blackboard and how this course is set up first before jumping into this video about the discussion boards. So you can find the information about the discussion board within the weekly assignment folder. Click on week 1. Scroll down and you can find the discussion board week 1. So let's start out by looking at the guidelines for the discussion board. So you will be participating in a discussion board each week of the class. You will be asked to participate throughout the week. So there are some rules and expectations about participating in the discussion. I do ask that you focus on the chapters for the week. So for this first week, you're going to be looking at chapters 1, 2, and 3. I will provide you with several prompts, which I'll show you in just a minute, but you are also welcome to and encouraged to include some ideas of your own within the discussion board. So these discussion boards will be taking place within your small group. So this is 7 or 8 students within the class that you will be working with throughout the semester. So this is the same group that you will be presenting your introduction video as well as your speaking prompts. So when you do your discussion board, I'm going to look at what is expected for an A because I hope that that's what you're all working towards for the semester. I'm going to ask that you participate at least 3 days during the week and that you have a minimum of 4 to 5 posts. So I'm looking for you to have about 300 words, at least 300 words that you respond to either a prompt that I have posted or you start your own thread and create your own prompt to share with the group. So these do need to be made within the week. There are no late responses allowed. So the discussion boards start on Monday morning and they will end Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So these need to be well thought out, bringing ideas in from your own life, the textbook, outside resources, and using this discussion board as a way to engage with your classmates. So this is what we would do if we were meeting in person. I would present ideas and we would talk in class. Because this is an asynchronous class, we don't meet at a certain time. This is how we're going to fulfill that discussion area. So an example of what this could look like is that on Monday you respond to one of my prompts. On Wednesday you create your own thread with a link that you found that is relevant to what we're reading. And then on Friday you respond to a classmate and you also respond to another prompt that I have given you. So this would be 4 thoughtful responses on 3 separate days. And again, I'm looking for at least 300 words. If you don't have that, then your points will be deducted from that. And you can see what will happen for a B, C, and D as well. But hopefully you're all shooting for that A grade. So let me show you what the discussion board looks like. So in order to reach the discussion board, you will click on the group link for discussion boards. Again, as the instructor, I'm able to see all the groups. You will only see the group in which you have been placed. Click on your group, click on group discussion board, and you will be able to view the discussion board for week 1. It tells you what the due date is, and it also has that same handout that I just showed you. If you click on the discussion board, you will see that I have provided several different prompts that you can respond to. So let's just take a look at this first prompt. So this is a prompt about empathy. You can click on the link for the video to watch that, and then there are some questions for you to answer. You don't have to answer these specific questions. You can go above and beyond that. You can talk about something different as it relates to this video. These are just some ideas to get you started. So I want you to go whatever direction feels comfortable for you when you are responding to these prompts. This is just an idea of what you could talk about within your responses. In order to respond, you would just click reply, type in your response, and then there is a submit button at the bottom to click. If you would like to start your own thread, so if you find an article or a video that you think would relate well to the chapters we are reading, you would click Create Thread, put in something for your subject, and then write your prompt here. If you're sharing a video or an article, please make sure that you give some ideas of what your classmates could potentially talk about. Don't just drop the video here without any sort of introduction or explanation of what you found in that video. Make sure that you give us some background, maybe ask some questions to help get that discussion started with your classmates. And again, this is happening within your small group. This will happen each week. The discussion boards have to take place within the week we are working. There are no late discussions allowed, and you cannot work ahead for this particular assignment. So each Monday morning, you will see a new discussion board, and that will happen for each of the 5 weeks of the class. I will try to give you feedback early in the week 2, so you can make changes and adjustments as necessary in order to get more credit if you lose points during the first week of class. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this discussion board, please make sure that you reach out and let me know how I can help. Have a great week.